All right, Audrey. It was so cool to meet your sister today. All right, so we are going to keep working on that melody that we have been working on. And I know that you were having a little problem s- stretching your pinky down, so we changed it a little bit to make it a little easier for you, and I think it really, really worked. All right, so to warm up, I should say, we're gonna count for a moment. And all I want you to do is count with me, as close with me as possible, like we're playing in the same band together. Okay? So I'm gonna set my metronome to 60, like we did, and I'm gonna count, and I'll count us in. All right. So 1 and 2 and count with me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 all right, how did that go? Were you counting right with me? Were you a little bit off? Were you a little bit faster? Were you a little bit slower? Did you start strong and then maybe fall off a little bit? Because that's very normal. But the point is here is to count with me as close as possible through the duration of my counting. All right, now we're going to move on to the first thing that you learned, to stretch your fingers. All right, pointer on 5, 4 plucks. Middle on 6, keep your pointer on 5, 4 plucks. Ring on 7, keep your pointer and your middle in place. Ring on 7. And then the hardest one, your pinky, on 8. And you're going to keep all your fingers right in place like that. All right. Now I want you to try to go back down. Keep your fingers where they are. Hit the pinky. Take the pinky off. Your ring finger is ready. Take the ring finger off. Middle finger is ready. Take the middle finger off. Pointer is ready. All right. So now that your hands are all warmed up, we'll move on to your melody. Now, to review, your melody is open, pointer on 2, and then slide your pointer down to 5 twice. Okay, now let's repeat that. Open, pointer on 2, pointer on 5. 2 plucks on 5. So to repeat, I want you to do that twice through. I want you to go. All right. And that is exactly where I want you to be next week. So you need you to practice that for 15, 30 minutes a day. All right. Do your counting, do your finger stretching, and your melody. And I'll see you next week, Audrey.